lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours. I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy. Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky. Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. Yes, General? Sorry, General. Something. Just working on. Whip.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Her presence here is a threat to us. Then you are learning. Did he? And what do you make of that? The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. I fear you are right, and I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the sea. Ask. Nothing more. There is danger. Ask. She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the mark. Close your eyes. Feel this ship around you. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch. Hear the rumble of hyperspace. Ignore distractions and the breathing of the blinded one as she meditates. Now, listen deeper.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor, I shall not fear.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned. That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your... Now leave me be. Yes? Very well. I confess it seems that when battle, it seems a power. When When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the... Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength? And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness? Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force. As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve, and when you devote some of that training to your weakest... Ask. And... without a home. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred. You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Ask. I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all... One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is... Yes, of pain he has learned much. But like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere. Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now until the time is right. If not, then all our efforts will be for nothing. In this you must trust me. The less said of that one, the better. Even a stray thought may draw him, and it is possible that he cannot be defeated. He is one who has learned the greatest of the Sith teachings, and it enslaved him. Until you are ready, we must not seek him out. Ask. Did he? But... Yes? That is something we will leave until we possess a lightsaber. Very well. Very well. Sit with me. You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around. Strip away the metal, and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors, with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor.
Switch the face of the +1, -1 card. The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor.
Switch the face of the
Not now. Focus on my...
Malachor.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile. The droid cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black. Such is the case with primitive minds. Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Berserk, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain... It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps... Yes? That is something we will leave until we possess... Very well. What? The Jedi. You may have already felt, others may come. Ask. Yes. That. Very. Ah, I had wondered if... But your powers are strong indeed. Now is not the time to speak of this. Wait until you have more of the galaxy within you, and we shall speak again. Every step on our journey shall bring with it discoveries, and for every planet we reach, all that we touch with our presence, you shall grow.
My life for yours. I am able to serve. I have not heard that question in some time. The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is... I serve my master. I am an emissary. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not... There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter. I cannot, I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you now that I have found you. I cannot. You will meet my master. It is inevitable. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you. I felt you. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? You must not do this. There is more to the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate. and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils, and rarely have I seen anything else. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its... The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on it. I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the force had been bled from the world. The planet was not destroyed. It remains. I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between Kotor and Malachor. The honor is mine.
We just got this message on the comlink. I think this is something everyone will... The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to Well, good thing it's not...
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go.
It's just off the docks. He's got you at a disadvantage there, though. You'll need something to allow you to breathe there, and disguise you from the other patrons. No. Cyanogen gas attacks you through the lungs and the skin. You'll be dead in seconds. Besides, you'll need a full bodysuit if you want to remain disguised. Like I said, a human... No droids either. Don't be surprised if your automap starts showing static either. Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasaran. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Duran Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunku. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Durantamanaso. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dos Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Durantam Loka Kamaran and Doso Taranamo.
Hey, any luck yet? Thanks for you.
Did you find us a pilot yet? Please.
Life's been easier since someone wiped out the Sirocco.
Dura toda sina mina na manto.
Thank you so much for curing me.
Are you the one who killed the
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Thank you so much for returning my Adana to me.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Punta chiwita inka ki kraya na chawanga kone.
Tonoranda manakaran, ipo inshawa. Dawa josimu point. Loka kamaran endosoran we no. Meshasa achutuko. Jurun maba, kodu soto.
Machi tu pacha machalo aba. Dona sinto noraki pashaka.
Koparodunga. Crimso anatis chi norta. Jabalakish. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dos.
Mishas. Dakaprota gocha.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Mababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu es frektonatada be mabar chokto. Machabi doko. Tonoranga Manachunga. Dawachosimu. Dawachosimu. Dawach. Dawacho.
Mishasa achuto konkura. Tawenti. Dakaprota gocha. Jarkomati sochpam dorcha. Yota chisa. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dosa jibicha. Krota short na chinomak. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dosa jibicha. Krota short na chinomak. Uba volpa holosha. Jabalakish. Tochimaka. Lotologo besanus. Misash lochut. No, nananka talanichi spokarana yokcha listo chesaje. Dakaprota gocha. Jarkomati sochpam dorcha. Yota chisabarinish. Nus jamachor heptoth mich dorksha tochiren gotesh. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba dosa jibi. Dakaprota gocha. Jarkomati sochpam dorcha. Yota chisabarinish. Dakaprota gocha. Jarkomati sochpam dorcha. Yota chisabarin. Jabalakish. Tochimaka. Lotologo besanus. Misash lochut. Jabalakish. Tochimaka. Loto. Mocho sunti tolpachitoron the kun.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that squidhead knows. Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead. Watch yourself, and I know...
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships. I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him. Just this, I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real... I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my... Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until... Give me a hit of Juma, and keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Shaddaa. So, I don't think I caught your names,
Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Ni juva mari. Wanatu mobayes.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Wanatu mobayes. Dorcha no bankani hon. Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfilos.
No, actually, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm her. Because with assassins like you two running around Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Tawanti ma kawanabota atagwa kanka diwa. Yutaka alwan da upobotenyo go jucho picha. Gwem tabani sochu. Norotoga proto lalashishi.
Why don't you two Shaddaas try it and we'll see what happens?
Mosi chomin tombaramba tini. Wamba wamba siso miss.
Nishasa achuto gonku. Jurun maba koduso. Machi tu pacha macha. Koparondo.
Tonoranda Manaka. Bomba, the chap. Tonoran. Dawacho simu point. Loka camera. Tonorandam. Tonos imere. Nishasa ochu. Back. Uba. No, no. Do. Wakani. Tonoran. Dawa. Look. Nishasa. Jur. Kokparo. Kri. Uba. Nishasa ochutugun. Tonoranda manakan. Tonor. Mama they want to susi, Machabi doc. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chabi Donos im. Nishasa ochutugo. Daka protago. Uba volpa, uba volpa, uba volpa holosha. Chuba doso jibicha. Krota jabal. No, no, daka. Do. Nishas. Juru. Cook. Crimson.